Hi, welcome to our quick Prezi demonstration. Prezi is a fun and easy to use presentation tool that creates very professional results. In this video, you'll learn everything you need to get started with Prezi. We'll cover how to create an account, how to log in, and how to add text, images, and zooming functionality to your Prezi. We'll also talk about how to create a path in your final Prezi presentation. Alright, first you need to go to Prezi.com to access all this fun functionality, and click the Sign Up button to get an account. You have an option to select from a number of licenses. There's a free public account that any email address qualifies for. Or if you have a .edu account, you can use the student and teacher licenses. This gives you a little bit more functionality with the EduEnjoy license for free. Here you click the Get button and you need to type in your .edu email address. Prezi will verify that's your address by sending you a link to it, and then you have to click on that link, go back into Prezi, and finish setting up your account. I'm going to go into my Your Prezi's page and type in my own Prezi account. This is the account that email address that I set up when I created my account, and the same password I set up too. And then I'm going to click Log In, and this will let me take a look at all the Prezis that I've either created or collaborated on with others. You have an opportunity to get more training by clicking the Learn tab. There's some excellent tutorials there. The Explore tab is great too. It has a lot of different Prezis that other authors have created. You can look there to get some ideas. There's also some good content that's worthy of conversation. Makes it a nice Web 2.0 tool because there's a place to comment on other people's Prezis and share them. Alright, next we're going to set up a new Prezi. I'm going to click this upper left hand corner, the New Prezi button, and then I'm going to type in the name of my Prezi and a description, and then click the New Prezi button. This will bring me to the Templates page. I can select a template to change the fonts and different colors that are being used in the presentation. I'm going to go with a blank template. It's a little simpler to look at, and we can change that template at any time. What comes up automatically is a screen that allows you to have even more contextual tutorial. By contextual, I mean it asks for your Prezi skill level. So depending on what your skill level is, it'll change what information it gives you. It's an excellent tool. Alright, Xing out of there, we come to our Prezi canvas. On the left here we have the tool that's used the most when creating a Prezi. This is called our Prezi wheel. We also have a zooming tool here, and then down here on the right is our tool to show the presentation. First thing I'm going to do is click anywhere and add an idea. I'm going to put my text right in the Prezi. The first text I'm going to put in is a little message for all of you. You'll notice when I started typing, I got a text box. I'm going to hit Escape to make it go away. If I click once on top of that text, I get this Prezi zebra. I'm able to increase the size of the text by clicking the plus button. I can decrease the size of the text by clicking the minus. If I click on this pencil, that editor will come back up again. And if I click on this hand and drag, I can move the words. Next I'm going to insert an image. I'm going to click the insert bubble from the wheel over here, and I'm going to select image. You could also put in YouTube videos, files, other things you'll have to play with. Alright, clicking on the image button, I have the option to select files from my computer, which I'm going to do. Okay, I'm going to type in something from my desktop and have that come in. Now I'm going to have the option to get that same zebra that came up when I typed in the words. So you get the same functionality there. Alright, now we're going to talk a little bit about zooming. Zooming is one of the key features of Prezi. You can change the scale of the presentation by using this zooming tool. Now note, I'm clicking the positive button, the plus here, to go deeper inside my image. This is different than making the actual image large. When I used that zebra, the little circle, I was able to make my image or my words large or small. This is actually changing the scale of the presentation, and I'll show you what I mean in a second. I'm going to insert another image now that I'm a little deeper here into the first image, selecting a ladybug file from my folder. And there she is. Now when I click my home button, you'll see she's a lot smaller compared to the rest of the presentation. So it's kind of an interesting little tool for zooming. Next I'm going to create my path. I'm going to click the path button here on the left and then select add, coming down and creating the order that I want my presentation to flow. First to the text, second to the meadow, third to the little ladybug guy, fourth back to the meadow. And we're going to click the show button to see how it looks. Alright, clicking the right arrow gets me to my first item in my path, second item in my path, zooming into the third item in my path, and then coming back out, zooming back out to the fourth item. So that's how you create a presentation and a very quick overview of Prezi. Hope you enjoy putting your own together, and we look forward to seeing them. Thank you.